Hi everyone, welcome back to Accenture interview question and answer part 2. So next question they have asked, what is the difference between hard asset and soft asset? So this is the part of this topic is coming from your test ng. So hard asset, if you have some critical check, then we can use the hard asset. So it will stop your execution. And soft asset, if you have some normal flow, we can use the soft asset. So in the soft asset they will not stop your execution. Okay, so that's why we have used. So stop the test execution on the failure suitable for the critical check. So in testng we have a assert class. Inside this we have a many methods like assert equals, assert true. So what happen when actual and expected will not match, it will break the execution. But in the short assert it will allow the test to continue, execution will be continued. So suitable for non-critical checks, some of the test cases are lower priority. When we are doing the validation we can use here short assert. Okay, sorry, soft assert. Okay, so here we have a understood, right? So this is the difference between soft assert and hard assert. Explain the sprint ceremony. So what happened when I asked the people, can you explain your sprint, what the activity you are doing in the sprint, they are struggling to explain, right? So this thing happen, the people who is not working and they're trying to search job in your automation testing or in your testing profile. So please prepare well for your agile methodology. If you are not good in the agile, and definitely the question will reach. Okay, so we have a agile ceremonies. So we have a sprint planning. Basically in the sprint planning we have a backlog, right? So we were discussing about of the backlog. So all the team members are there. Okay, scrum master and all the team members are there to discussing about of the backlog. So they will discuss and they will select what the backlog is coming from the coming sprint. So that is called your sprint planning. Okay, and we have a daily scrum, daily stand-up meeting, right? So why this stand-up meeting is there? Because they will track your work, right? So basically in this, what you have done today, what you are going to do today, what you have done yesterday, right? Have you any blockers? So we are giving the update to our team. Okay, that is called daily stand-up or a scrum meeting. A sprint review. So in the sprint review, so whatever the sprint means task you have completed, someone will review your task, right? Suppose they will give some the review comment and all, right? So we have to work on that. That is called a sprint review. Okay, this guys, if you want this documentation, I have a one portal where uploading this all the documentation. You guys can go and you can take this documentation, so it is easy to revise. Okay, so now we have a sprint retrospective. So end of the sprint, sometime what happened, we are not able to achieve, we are not able to complete. So they will discuss about, and some of the sprint will well verify, means good and all, right? So how to improve next sprint, right? If something we have done something like well, also like good things also we will highlight over there, right? So this is your sprint retrospective. Understood, right? Take this a screenshot, try to read and understand, so it is very easy to explain. Next question they have asked, what is the difference between find element and find elements? So guys, these methods are coming from Selenium library, which is available in WebDriver. So find element will find the single element on the web page, and find elements, if you have a multiple elements, then we can use find elements method. Okay, so understood, right? So this is what we have mentioned. Finds and return the first matching if you have a single element, or otherwise it will throw the exception. Find elements, right? So we have a list of matching elements, right? And when you can use this, suppose you have to validate one error message when you are entering username and password and you are getting some. So where I'm capturing only one element, but I will tell you, can you validate all the links which is available on the page? So we have a multiple elements. Those element we will use, find elements method, and find elements method will return the list of web element. Okay, so definitely so what happened, the people are started the interview, but you guys are not doing the proper practice, and you are doing the practice but you are not able to remember the things, right? I will tell you in the last end of the video what to do. Okay, how to do the proper revision for your complete syllabus. If you have a syllabus preparation, definitely you guys will not struggle much to crack the interview. Next question there was, what is collection in Java? So first of all guys, you have to understand why collection. We have a many disadvantage of an array. That's why the Java people have implement collection framework. So how to define the collection? So collection is a container object which is used to store multiple homogeneous, heterogeneous, unique and duplicates object without size limitation. The big problem in array is the size problem. Then we don't have any inbuilt library, right? So because of this, the Java people have developed the collection. So it contains several classes, interfaces, right? So we have a multiple I can say flavor of the collection. So like you can see, this is the hierarchy. Iterable is your super most interface, and collection is your sub interface, you guys can see here. Then we have a list, and then queue and the set. So list is your sub interface of collection. So we have an implementation class, array list, linked list, vector and a stack. So these are the implementation classes. And we have a queue, priority queue, again the implementation classes. DQ, the sub interface of queue, then array queue, DQ. Set is your sub interface of collection. Then we have a implementation classes, hash set and link hash set. Then we have a sorted set, then tree set. So you should know the hierarchy at least, but you should also know the use of list, what is set. So we have a one playlist where I have uploaded all the video for the collection, whatever the importance for the automation test engineers. So you guys can just learn in the depth and hands-on do the practice. Map is your separate collection. Sorry, map is your separate collection. It is not coming for the hierarchy of collection. So if you want to store the object as a key value pair, then we should go for map. So again, you have to learn in the depth. You have a coding practice also, because they will expecting the code, you have to write the code as well, right? So implementation class, we have a hash table, link hash map, and we have a tree set, sorted set, and the tree set is your implementation class. Next question they have asked, what is the difference between map and set? So I have already shown you the hierarchy, but here you will just explore this. So set is the child interface of collection. So if you want to represent a group of individual object is a single entity where duplicates are not allowed, then insertion order is also not preserved. So then we should go for the set. The set interface does not contain any new methods. This is the sub interface of collection. So whatever the properties and behaviors which is available inside this collection, by default they are in your, because of inheritance concept. And map is not a child of interface of collection. So this is the difference, right? So this is the separate collection. If you want to represent a group of object in the key value pair, then we should go for map. So key will behaves like a set where duplicates are not allowed, and value will behaves like a list where we can store the duplicates, and each key value pair is called entry. Okay, so I have shown you hierarchy here, right? And they have asked some Java code. So write a code for Armstrong number in Java. I will tell you, okay, so where you can do the practice for the coding. And next question they have asked, how do you find the duplicates element in your array? So some of the important topics where you have to do the practice for the coding. First is your string topic. It's very important. Definitely they will ask you array topic and some general topic, general question like Armstrong number. So guys, that's it. They have asked the question from Java Selenium. Okay, let me show you some of the things, resources where you will have some benefits. First, I will go for my YouTube channel. So if you will go for my playlist, so I have uploaded Java. You can brush up from here, and you can see we have a collection. Okay, so you will get more idea about a collection, right? In the depth, you can just learn the collection. You can do hands-on practice. All the concept you will learn from here, and you can do the coding from Java concept to web day. 80 to 90% question they will ask you from the this website. Okay, so go for the this website and you can just explore, write, do the practice for the coding. So people go, all the repeated questions are there with solution. You can just go and start to write the code. Many of them are struggling to write this code. Okay, I will share this links to all of you guys. So whatever the documentation I am showing you, right, you can see this documentation. So you will get in the my portal, so you can just go, you will get this link also. So here you should not pay any rupees. Here you will get all this documentation. Here might be the current one is I'm not uploading, so you can see all this documentation you will get. You can just enroll it, you should not pay any single rupees. If you want to do the proper interview preparation, so we have made one notes here. So you can see here, you will have here all this common interview question and answer. And if you will go for this attachment, so we have a Java for 46 pages, Selenium for 42 pages, Cucumber for 9 pages, and API testing for 31 pages, and we have a Git also 4 pages. So this will help you to boost up your confidence and doing the practice. If you are new in the channel, please subscribe and press bell icon to get new video notification. See you in the next video. Bye bye.